Holy oh, Christmas, right? Who in the world? Las Vegas. Is this Charlie? Merry Christmas to you, Charlie. My goodness, now you know that's not such a bad line for Las Vegas. Here you were taking the pictures last Christmas, and this year you out there in Las Vegas trying to keep them straight, huh?
I sure am. I got the video camera set up on this end, so we'll be able to send it to you so you can see what I was saying.
Oh, now wait a minute. Now you really are trying to get me confused, so that I can see what you're saying, and
I'm gonna send it to him where he can see what you're saying.
Got to this end of it here, so that you can see and hear what I'm saying. Right, Charlie, you sound good, but we sure miss you in Birmingham.
Well, thank you, Joe. Thank you. Just called to say Merry Christmas to all of yours and you and yours there.
And your sweet mom and pop, I know, home are listening. All right, oh, Charlie, and it's so nice. Listen, I know that you hadn't got special rates right now, so I'm not going to make it stay on there, but it's just thoughtful of you to call up, Charlie. It wouldn't be Christmas without you, buddy.
Well, thank you, Joe.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. One little bitty tiny fella way down there in Pelham, south of you, little Billy Matthew. I'm sure he's probably listening in on the party line this morning.
Are you listening, little Billy? I bet he is.
Yeah, we can't forget now the Harrises, old Charles and Catherine Harris. That's still Mama's dead.
Uh-huh.
They're out in Israel there. They probably in on the party line about now.
Yeah, 50,000 watts gets us out there. I'm surprised 50,000 watts is not getting all the way to Las Vegas, though, this morning.
Gosh, I wish I could listen.
that is stretching it too far now. Charlie, Merry Christmas to you, and thanks for calling. Yeah? Bye-bye now. God bless. There you have it. Philip, ain't nothing like hearing from good friends, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, we had him at that end of the camera last year, Charlie Matthew. Now then, he's, how far is Las Vegas from here?
About 1,800 miles. I think.
1,800.
As
Frank
a crow
Mercator,
flies.
is that about right?
About
as the crow flies.
That's about the only way you can get there.
Unless you get on Eastern Airlines.
Yeah.
We might well
you.
plug there for Eastern. I mean, they need any plug they can get right now, don't they? I was thinking Brother Duke kids that they would come in there with something I don't like that. Come on, Duke.
Hey, Joe, I just learned something.
What'd you just learn?
When it won't go up, just hit it, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right. Hey, wish you Merry Christmas. Yeah, oh, you like that, huh? Yeah. Just like part of that there car wash commercial right there. By the way, Bessemer Car Wash is closed today. That's the only day of the year we close.
That's right.
Rain, snow, sleet, or shine, always open except on Christmas Day.
The manager, Paul Rumore, will be over in a few minutes.
Good.
With all his little helpers.
And Nan's coming over there with the new helper to be and the other three little helpers.
That's right. You know, Nan's got one to lay away. You knew that.
That's just what I said.
Oh, yeah,
I said
okay.
to be. To be.
Right, right.
Yeah. But Nan says, Uncle Joe, I'm not paying no attention to you now next time I go to St. Vincent's Hospital. She remember what I told her the first time about
What'd you tell her, Joe?
Beautiful children and grandbabies and all. And I said, now, Nan, now you know the way the Duke just loves grandbabies. Well, she took me serious. Got number 4 on the way right now.
That's right.
There we go.
My goodness, Philip, I do
Get a good shot of the back of your head.
Profile right here. You need to put that camera over here, too.
Joe, you sound mighty fine.
Thank you.
Really.
It's just so good to have you with us as usual.
Pleasure to be with you.
What's this about? We were trying to figure out about 26th or 27th Christmas, I think. It is 1953 or 54.
You got a better memory than I have, Joe.
So you got a long memory?
On the phone.
Yes, sir.
Why in the cat's hair he getting himself over here? He done got married on us right now. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Mr. Rumore.
How do you do?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you and hi to family.
Everybody's fine.
Good, Steve and Patty and Joanne and everybody doing all right?
Everybody's fine.
Mom and Papa.
Just fine, thank you.
Oh, listen, we miss you over here not enjoying this good Italian sausage with us.
Well, I just being over. I went outside to get the paper, stuck my nose up in the air, and I smelled it coming over this way.
Well, I don't know, we got plenty.
Well, we're going to be a little tied up today, but...
That's what happens now that you newlyweds out there. I know. I'm kidding, of course, John. Just like a son, you know, that you and Philip, just grew up together.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
And Steve, he's doing all right in the baby, huh?
They're all doing fine.
That's good.
Thought now would be a good time to call. I want to get the impact there after Charlie Matthews' call, and I didn't want to, snub Al Lamoureux. If I'd have come in after him, he wouldn't talk to me for another year. So.
Well, Al hadn't gotten over here yet with his plan, but I think they're on their way.
I'm sure they are.
Right, John, Merry Christmas to you. Here.
Merry Christmas to everybody over there, Mr. Rumore.
Thank you, buddy. You're coming in loud and clear. Bye-bye now. And look who...
Hey, darling, what did Santa Claus bring you, big boy? This? let's see if we can, Frank, see if we can pick up his watch. I mean, I don't know what, this is one of those watches, though, that doesn't go tick-tick. Let's see. Like, granted, it's playing a tune, isn't it, P.J.? Yeah. Paul Rumore, Merry Christmas to you there.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah, Dad and I were talking about you and the gang all the way over here now. Hello, Amy, darling. Oh, we got a happy doll there, hadn't we, Amy? Mandy.
Merry Christmas.
Is that doll saying Mandy?
You know what it's like?
That's what. Listen, you must be tickling that doll, Mandy.
Huh?
And it stopped all of a sudden. There she goes.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Joe.
They don't say anything, Paul, when the microphone is on.
I never do.
I don't get you to say very much, Paul Rumore, when the microphone is on.
Say hey to Paul and Nina and Michael and Paul Jr. and John. They hadn't even opened their presents yet.
Holy mackerel! You mean they're not going to get to come over no time soon right now? Well, wish them a Merry Christmas. How about Ann and Manuel Madonia? I believe they're supposed to be on their way over right now.
And Mimi and Paul and Mary.
Yeah, why isn't Mimi?
They'll be on.
They made another trip on down.
You make her nervous, Joe, so she comes over as late as she can.
I'll tell you one thing, we sure enjoyed our get-together the other night. It sure was nice to have Paul and Mary in town for the holiday weekend. Paul just looks so good, and I've never seen Mary Jo look so happy in my life.
Yeah, both of them are happy.
Happy.
Working so hard, they ain't got time to do anything else.
Gonna have a brand new Leolios down in Florida, I understand.
Yes,
about
Navarra, in Navarra, Joe.
I wanted you to say that.
Yeah, that's about 14 miles from Fort Walton. It's between Pensacola and Fort Walton. And they have a nice
time since I've been there. So that's going to be the third Leolios down.
The second, Joe. The second. They have one in Fort Walton. Well, that's right. There's one in Pensacola. Excuse me, I forgot.
I thought it was a third one. You're just about to jip him out of one. And Mary Esther, Merry Christmas to you, darling. Fine. Hi, Bill.
God bless you.
Just fine.
Mary Esther Brocado Mathis, right?
Yes.
Aren't you glad you left all that snow and ice out there, huh?
Yes, sir. We had a white Christmas about 3 months ago.
I know it's in Montana and Minnesota. Goodness gracious alive.
It's great for snow skiing, though.
Yeah, the weatherman called for what, to 2 inches, and it snowed 20 inches in just about 2 days' time. And our Catherine Marie, I hear a hornet hooting outside. You started to say something.
I want to wish all the Mathises Merry Christmas. Joanne and Les and Lee and Julie and Bill and Otis and Jesse.
Catherine Marie.
So,
Merry Christmas to the Mathises out there.
You want to say something to you, Joe?
Darling, you want to say something to Papa? That just came up out of nowhere the other night, Duke. We have not said Pawpaw around her.
Really?
She's been saying Granddad, and just all of a sudden she pointed at him and said, Pawpaw.
That's how I got her to come down here.
Catherine, what's Santa say?
There's Santa Claus. What does Santa Claus say, darling? Huh? What, the way she said? Ain't no way she's going to say ho, ho, ho now. No way. What I want to know is where's that little doll that she's got that talks, and where's that loudmouth toy upstairs that fell out that we're talking about this, Duke, yesterday. Wouldn't it be wonderful if every day, though, was like this, just a little bit nicer to each other, you know?
Sure would be.
I like that song so much that Elvis does. I'm going to get it on my Sunday morning Gospel Down South program, even though after 2 or 3 o'clock today, you probably won't hear another Christmas song, no more now, until next November.
Right.
You haven't heard too much Christmas music.
Except your show, Joe. I just wondered when some of the stations are going to start playing Christmas music. Really?
Well, no, I started.
Some of the good old Christmas music.
I mean, some of the good old. I don't mean jingle bell, jingle, but that, you know, that's all right. I mean, we're talking about the real pretty Christmas.
But you had on some beauties, I'll tell you now. I mean to tell you.
And every time I play your favorite, you jump up and down.
And that King Cole.